jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
This one up to about the 27-yard line. Knocked down by Savon Revel.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson to the air. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd down, Tracy gets it. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They'll go. It's Tracy. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go!
1st down. Here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Dak off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
2nd and 20 at the Giants' 29-yard line.
Now Prescott. He finds Pickens left side. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pull out in front further, 13-10. George Pickens the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player out. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Giants nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Escapes the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Scott on the ground here. Tracy. Jukes away from one. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They send him left out of the slot. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. Has room inside the 25. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
A gain of 36 yards. That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3.
Tracy crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start to fight back with their first points of this game. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants just the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Giants 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cowboys and George Pickens set for this next possession. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Prescott now off the play fake. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And this one doesn't go far. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and long for him here. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got 1st and goal. Russ looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Russ now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. It's from 35 yards away. The kick by Gano is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Fielded at the 14. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Cowboys about set to take over. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Snags it near the edge. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah, here we go.
From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
No throw, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Giants using their first timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Another throw for Prescott. Throw caught by his running back. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st down throw from Wilson. Dumped off to his running back. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He finds Neighbors right side. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This one's to Slayton, left side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Wilson to throw again. Throw is caught. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line of gain. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Wilson on 3rd down. Rolling left. And they take this in for the score. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants push their lead to 3.
17. Cowboys 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Showing a little burst so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, and maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Look at this first play, and he's going for it. And the defender comes away with it. Prosenadivo's got it. And the Giants intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We enjoyed it so much last week, the EA folks said, hey, come back, let's do it again. So here we are, week 2. Let's get after it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Lambeau Field in Green Bay, the Packers at home to take on the Commanders. And this is the dynamic Jaden Daniels. He's looking to throw. Nothing's there, so he takes off. And he takes off to the painted grass. Touchdown. 20 yards on the scramble. Next up, we go to the Steel City.
Ready to send this away.
To kick off for New York.
Brings it in at the 13. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the Cowboy offense for the opening possession of the third. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. First down, here's Dak. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Williams. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Cowboys first down.
Prescott will look to throw. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Down the field, he's got it. He hangs on to that football broad through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
That's good.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Dak to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Prescott now on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll come up on first and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Dropped for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Dak off the play fake. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead.
21, Giants 17.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Escapes the defender. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Hands up, buddy.
A handoff to Tracy. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Trying to get it with the option here. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
And the Giants' first down. A gain of 5.
On play action now, Wilson. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So first down from the 41.
Giants' first down.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Giant in some discomfort following that play. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's Tracy once more. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing to the back of the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands. And now it's 4th down. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the 4th.
It's one of those game management situations, Kate, that people are going to question afterwards. 4th quarter, down by that margin. Yeah, you could question whether you even should have brought the field goal team out. Now with that miss, there's going to be even more criticism.
The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And that last drive, no answer from what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Yeah! There we go!
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys' first down.
Play action now for Prescott. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
A gain of 15
Gain
yards.
15 there. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now it's Prescott again. He's got it near the 10. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now lead by 10. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
Cowboys 28, Giants 17. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Now here comes the New York offense. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. First down now, ball at the 33. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Jerome Bland has it.
Wilson's pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take
That's
over
now
first
2,
and
Kate,
10
that they've gotten him
at
for
their
picks
own
in this game, and
31
he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. New set of downs for them from the 31. Play action, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
Here we go. Warning.
Throwing again is down. Pressure coming, and they take him down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go. Warning.
Third and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And plenty of hang time on this one. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Giants offense all set to get started. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Into traffic. The Cowboys scoop it up. He's got room to roam. And they're able to rip off a nice chunk there before the fumble return comes to an end.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they got a nice present onto the end for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Cowboys offense headed out there. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Warning.
Prescott now off the play fake. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Intended for CD.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Giants with an extra DB out there now. Third down. From the gun is Prescott. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the fourth. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I... fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18.
35. Giants 17. Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
New York to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Giants first down.
From the gun, it's Tracy. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
The tackle by the
Empty the backfield, motion him right. Wilson now from the gun.
At the 47.
Dumps it off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Giants trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. To the air on third and long. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Take a look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Down the field, he's got Lamb. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
First down and 10 yards to
Let's go now. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him, he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Incomplete.
Get it?
Brings up third
Shotgun
down.
snap here to Milton. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
42. Giants 17. Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Giants lining things up. First and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Dumped off to his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Russ now from the gun. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on third. They'll throw, third and long. It's on target to Johnson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Giants using their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. We've set it down from 37. First down, here's Russ. Dump off, caught by his back. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes in the loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Here we go, second down. Russ is cooking again. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Green 80!
Wilson to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
What? Booker T!
Once more, it's Wilson. And he's got it, it's in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing again, here's Wilson. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants making the scoreboard look a touch better. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
Giants.
Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights.